the Women's Business Center. Your first step to success.
What makes you get into that industry that, I mean, was it in front of you?
Was it like your dream?
Yeah.
No, I never sought that particular position. It just fell on my lap. So I took the opportunity, I ran with it. But at the same time, it was kind of comfortable for me because I had a field application engineer, and I would go to the maquilas to talk to the design engineers that are designing the new products for the next 10 years or the next, 20 years.
So over my head, and so incredible.
Being a woman, actually in marketing, dealing with engineers, it was a very a fun challenge.
It was refreshing for them.
Or the other way around, right?
Right?
Yes. It is that way. But I also found a lot of people that, those engineers that really taught me, and they really took care to teach me, because they knew awesome. That I didn't have a lot of knowledge, and they would tell me, Charo, to just repeat and memorize what I said, and you will be fine. And the first time I did it, I was very scared because they said, don't even ask me a question because I have no clue what I'm saying. Wow. But it sounds good. You don't
take it till you make it?
Take it until you make it. And then everything started.
Confidence.
Yeah.
Confidence.
I had a lot of fun. Once I remarried, I came here and I changed professions. But this is an area where a lot of women can have a successful career.
And have fun while you're doing it.
I love it. I know. When you talk about air conditioning, you light up. Mm-hmm. I know. I have never cared about air conditioning so much as I do now. People are like talking about it, and I'm like, oh, I know somebody, and she looks so cute doing it too. Like, I mean, it is something, seriously. But I mean, where we're going with is, what made you get into this industry? Like,
how did you find that passion?
Where was the passion? Where was the vision, or why?
I had been in the restaurant business since I moved to the Valley 25 years ago, and so it was always a hospitality type business. I don't like to work. I like to have everyone over and let me serve you. I think that's being a woman too. You tend to I want to take care of people.
You're service oriented.
And
yes.
Very service oriented. I love the restaurant business. When I left the restaurant and decided that I didn't really want to do anything for a little while, I enjoyed that. My father said, no, you're far too young. I got an idea. And so that's what happened. He had been in the auction business in Florida and said, let's do this. I think we can do it in the Valley. And so it was just the creating process, which I really never expected to be working in the auction like I do. I expected it was like, well, can I go in and we're going to create it? And it's like when we built the restaurant, we're going to put all this together and it's going to be so much fun, and I'll just kind of sit back and watch everybody enjoy it. And the more I got involved and learned, the more I really enjoyed it, because it's a lot like the restaurant business. We don't sell anything in the auction. We provide a service. And so when we do it well, our customers are happy. And it's kind of every Thursday we have a big auction and we have food, and all my friends come to the auction. And it's over on Thursday afternoon. It's like a big party, and it's exciting. It's exciting. It's a carnival for about 5 hours, and then there's calm after the storm, and we get ready and we do it all again next week. So it's a lot of fun. I love it.
So you didn't start with a passion with it, but you loved it.
No, I just started with my dad's passion, I guess, and I just followed his excitement, and now I can't imagine. I'm fortunate. We've always been, years ago, we had ski shops, and so I worked every holiday, every weekend. Our time off we worked when everybody else had their time off. Same with the restaurant. Every holiday, every Mother's Day, it was always serving other people. This is nice. I have weekends off, and if I need to leave, I've got great people that work with me that will cover me, and it's a nice. I love it now. I can't imagine ever doing. We had someone about 2 years ago come in and were interested in buying it, and I was just stricken with this. If we sold it, what would I do? How would I do anything else? I want to do this. So yeah, it's gotten to be my passion. It took a little while.
It's incredible.
That's the same for me with my father. It was my father's passion. He started 30 years ago, and he loves it, and I love him. So I follow him everywhere. let's do it. We're gonna do this. Okay, let's do it. You know, and that's part of what I love about it. And it's service. It is a service. We don't sell anything. We serve. It's a service industry. We tell our customers whatever it takes. Whatever it takes, we're gonna take care of it. I love it.
I think that's probably the difference that makes you successful as well, is that not only are you loving what you're doing, but you really want to make your customers happy.
You're really committed.
You're really committed.
I think we're both lucky that we have dads. We have great dads.
Oh, yes.
And our dad, I've gotten to know her father better just recently, and our fathers never told us we couldn't.
Yeah.
You know, even though we were kind of, I grew up in Louisiana, and that was the time of where my mother was a beauty queen, you know, where everybody was in pageants and you're beauty queens and you marry well, you know. And so to come from a dad who really lived through that, to say, oh, you can do whatever you want, sweetheart. You know, you can do it.
Oh yeah, and my dad throws me out there. Okay, yeah, go ahead. She better.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, let's start.